Hello, my dears. It's me, Kirisaki Traki. And welcome back. This is the device that's used to open the door to the management sector. Yes. There we go. I can go in. See you on the other side, Momo! Right. Where am I going again? The management. Admin. I don't trust you. I saw that! I saw that! Clovis? Hey, Mora, it's me again. Momo's telling me you managed to gain access to the management sector of the building. I knew we could count on you. Now you just need to find a key card that'll allow you to the sky rail station above. Momo tells me you'll likely find one in the CEO's office directly in the center of the room you're in. Just make your way there, find a key card, and I'll join back up with you in the sales sector. Stay safe, Mora. See you then. I saw that. Oh, Clovis is gonna die. Clovis is so going to die. He is gonna be absolutely murdered. Okay. There's money. Good for me. Then there's that thing that I don't like. And there's voice. Okay, it's a terminal. We can listen to it. I warned Mr. Modi that hiring his son into the company was a bad idea. Now look at what's happened. Sorry. The sales sector is in shambles. The assembly sector isn't meeting deadlines, and now HR is on damage control. Even our deal with Emperor Shani and Synergeni is at risk, thanks to the little stunt Ibrahim pulled in our last meeting. Our only solution now is to criminally charge Ibrahim for reckless endangerment of company property. And if Mr. Modi tries to fight me on this, I'll drag his ass through the court as well. Maybe they'll help clear his mind. You know, how about we don't fight? Okay, going on this first. Right, there's only a lot of tables in here. Nothing to worry about. Protect. I don't like that. Tables, okay. Then there's this. Yeah, better see everything first and then we go for the key card. Oh, we're gonna die. Mr. Modi came in earlier today and showed me a very disturbing email on my terminal. It was from his son, Ibrahim Modi. In it, Ibrahim threatened to leak restricted information regarding a theoretical fault within the Eon's unit's programming. But what concerned Mr. Modi more was the language his son used against him. His words are full of pure vitriolic hate. Vitriolic hate? What is that? Now Mr. Modi is refusing to come out of his office, unwilling to discuss this matter with the rest of the board. I pray that his son will forgive him in time. The last thing the city needs is yet another broken family. I guess it didn't work out so well, and judging by the fact that the whole city is like dead. I mean... Ibrahim Modi, sales director, to dead. How dare you bring up Jyoti's name? I told you time and time again not to bring her memory up in any shape or form. And what the hell do you mean that you couldn't do anything? You're the chairman and founder of the Tecmo Corporation. You can do anything. But I see that you just don't want to deal with anything that might give you a bad reputation. Well, Dad, it looks like that plan of yours fell flat on its face. I heard something. I'm hearing something. If you think I'm just going to sit this down and take it, you've got another thing coming. Maybe those Synergeni representatives would like to know the potential faults with the Eon unit. You know, the one based on my mind. I heard something. I really heard something happening on the back of me. Right. Yeah, that looked bad. That looked bad. That was Eon. That's Eon over there. I mean, at least it's the face of Eon. Can he be done, Tekar? Would young Ibrahim be up for the task? I know what I ask of you is no small feat. But with his possible, but Emperor Shani, if I may, wouldn't someone else be a more suitable candidate for Ian's mind frame? I got it! Ibrahim is an intelligent young man, Decker, someone is a young man, Decker. Someone that I believe would be perfect candidate for the Ion unit. With all due respect, Your Highness, my son still grieves over the tragic loss of his wife, Jyoti. He's just not ready for this. If we are to build a world where humanity can evolve, we must do so under the tutorship of sympathetic and passionate leaders. That is why I believe your son is the perfect template for your Eon project, a benevolent force born from a compassionate man. He's not going to like this one bit, Nirav. He doesn't have to like it, old friend. He just needs to understand that this is all for the great good of our kind. I caught that. Oh no. I was thinking about it later. I just don't put my mind out so often because usually I'm wrong. Wow. Because a lot of things in this game is making me think of Soma. And how in Soma they get your mind and put into robots to make the humanity survive. And then when it's like they look and sound too much like humans. And then when Momo says something about them changing, like Eon changing and getting weird, and based on all of the things that I read, and it's like Ibrahim knows a fault in Eon. I was like, are they using... It's like Eon Ibrahim? It's a terminal of some kind. Is it possible? Am I wrong again? I need to play the whole game again. I failed as a father. I sought to save my company from ruin, but merely fed my son to the wolves and watched them tear him apart. Had I any other choice, I would have happily let him continue to stand by my side, but now he's gone forever. What's the point in creating a legacy if it would all just collapse one day? Why did I even start Tecmo in the first place? I don't know. You tell me. Why have you? Oh, Eon. Oh, hello, Eon. Nice! This must be the key card, the sky rail that Clovis and Momo talked about. Oh, God. What's up, Clovis? More, it's me. Listen. Something's really bad happened to Clovis. Oh, no, it's Momo. It's Momo. Sorry, everyone. Let's go back. Mora, it's me. Listen. Something really bad happened to Clovis. You need to get back to the lobby now. Whoa, slow down, Momo. What do you mean? He's in trouble. What happened to him? There's no time, Antharian. Hurry! Antharian? Ibrahim Modi, sales director to Dad. You can't do this to me, Dad. I'm an important part of this company. I've made connections here. Friends for life. And now you want to take that all away from me just because I upset a few potential investors with the truth? Didn't you tell me that trust is one of the greatest pillars of success? If so, why didn't you come to me to express any of these grievances at all? Why did you just stay silent while the shareholders tore into me? I even allow you to scan my damn brain for your little pet project. You know, I thought you just wanted me to do that as a prototype for the final version. If I know that you were basing Eon off my thoughts, I would have rejected the idea in a heartbeat. Please, Dad, I'm begging. Don't do this to me. Oh, boy. The phone doesn't appear to be working at this time. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, you guys are happy, aren't you? Oh, boy, yeah. It's the device that likely used to open the door to Skyrail. I should wait until Clovis gets up here before opening it up. I wouldn't want to go down there more, because, you know, it's probably Eon / Ibrahim waiting for you. Alright, we're going down. We're going all the way down. Do I have to go, like... Momo? She's gone. Is this working? Alright. Oh! Hi, Mora. Good to see you again. You ready to head upstairs? What's wrong? Momo seems strange. Nothing. Momo called me earlier and she seemed a little strange. Stranger than how she usually acts? You sure you're not hearing things, Mura? Then again, I haven't heard from her in a while. Maybe she's just busy right now. We should probably run. We should probably run. That's what we should probably do. What just happened? The lights went off. Are we stuck here, Clovis? Momo, what's going on? You're messing around with us now, are you? I'm guessing the switch you pulled in the basement just itself, Mura. Did what itself? The elevator should still be working though, so use that to head downstairs. Go back to the basement and see what's going on, Mura. I'll be here waiting for you. Got it. Stay safe. How about you come with me, you little fucker? Oh, he's just standing here. Where do I go now? Where's Momo? His behavior's quite odd, even for them. Honestly, I don't know. Momo said she wanted to check out some strange signals she found. She didn't tell me what it was, but she seemed pretty worried on her end. Okay. Nothing, that's all. I don't trust that. I mean, we kinda already know that Ibrahim is possibly Eon. Why do elevators always work like that? Just come down a little bit, elevator. It's... Yeah, I know, it's a trap. I know it's a trap. But that's where I have to go, right? To the lobby. All the way downstairs. Oh god, alright. I know it's a trap, that's the problem. We all know it's a trap. You don't need to tell me it's a trap, and we clearly know it's a trap. But for the sake of the story, we have to fall into the trap. Why, Mura? Stupid. I hate this place, I hate this place, I hate this place, I hate this place. I don't want to be here any longer than I need to be. Oh look, the switch is still on. Who would have thought? The power's still on in this room. That doesn't make any sense. Why would... Clove, is that you? Mura, get out of there now! I'm holding him off as best as I can, but we don't have a lot of time. Whoa, slow down! What are you talking about, Momo? Oh, it's Momo again! Didn't you say you needed me? That wasn't me, Mura! He only said that to trick you into coming back here. Get out of here now! Okay, yeah, I figured that much. Oh, run, Eon! Eee. Where do I even go? Yeah, I'm dead. Where do I go, though? Let me figure out where to go first. When I run, where do I go? Maybe this door will be open and then I can go upstairs. Because not here or there. There's a bathroom. I cannot go anywhere here. Alright. I don't want to have to run all of this again. Oh, it's Momo over there! I feel bad for, like, not trusting her. Jesus Christ, stop following me. She's here, she's here. Where am I going? Jesus! Oh, Clovis! Clovis, you're... He's here, Momo. Do it now. It's not going to hold here for long, Mura. We need to get out of here now. Okay, can I save? Oh! Okay, we have 30 seconds. Let's go. Good, you've still got the ski card. Let me open things for you. I'll be right behind you, Mura. Lies. Get inside before the harvest kills us both. Okay, he is behind me. Oh, I thought that he was just going to like shove me in there and close the door behind me. Is it over? You only delay the inevitable, Unbarians. If you believe this place offers your kind any reprieve, you are gravely mistaken. You use complicated words, Eon. Come on. Once I regain control of this facility, all that shall remain of you two were the bitter memories humanity held for you. Now put an end on this. Oh! Clovis, that you? It's hard to tell with all that noise going on my systems. Are you and Mura alright? Momo? Oh, take the stars, you're alright. Eon hasn't hurt you, has he? Well, I suppose that depends on what you define as being alright, Clovis. But if you want an answer, things could be better. She just looks so happy. What in the world happened, Momo? I thought you said Eon couldn't find us here. I didn't say he couldn't find us. I said that you two needed to get out of here before he eventually caught on. I have to admit, though, he really caught me off guard this time. Turns out the signal he sent was built to hijack my systems. In fact, it's kind of hard to... Oh. You would ally yourself with those responsible for our great city's destruction, Momo. Their kind brought this world to ruin. It was they who waged the very war that destroyed this great city. Of course they went to war with us, Eon. They offered us a place to call our own, and we tried to destroy them for it. And Niravasi was long lost before... Niravasi still stands, Momo. And through my hand, humanity will take its place at the apex of the universe. That is why I will continue to protect and perfect humanity until that day comes, Momo. In the end, there is protection in perfection. Now she looks shocked. Clovis? Mura? Are you guys still there? If you are, I'm about to do something you two really aren't going to like. I didn't want to have to do this, but Eon's leaving me no choice. I'm initiating the abstersion protocol. Momo, wait, you don't... We both knew it was going to end like this, Clovis. My goal was simply to get you and Mura to the Synergeny HQ. When I'm done with this, Eon will be out of the commission for a while. They'll give you two enough time to get there safely. Momo, please! There has to be another way. Maybe we could use one of your adoorbots. Transfer your mind to... You know it doesn't work like that, Clovis. Adorbot processing units are not big enough to store a consciousness of my size. I'm sorry, but this is the only way I can keep you two safe. So please, forget about me and get out of here while you still can. Now I feel bad for not believing her. And Mura, take care of Clovis, alright? He may act tough on the outside, but he's a big softie if you get to know him better. Don't you dare even think about... Abstersion protocol? What does that even mean, Clovis? What did Momo just do? She just flushed herself and Eon out of the Aruvi District's network, Mura. She's gone. Let's just get to the damn sky rail, Mura. I've had enough for this today. This game getting me sad about random computers that I didn't care before. Coffee machines! Coffee machines! Now I'm feeling bad that I didn't trust her at a certain point. I really thought that she was going to betray me, and then she basically just... How do you say? She's gone. She gave herself. There's a word that I cannot put my tongue on the word. Are you certain this room is secure, Momo? What I'm about to say must not leave this room, understand? Who is telling Momo that? Of course, Mr. Modi. With all this interference, there's no way anybody's going to be able to decode this message. Well, here I am listening to it. Decades ago, Niravasi wasn't even Niravasi. It was just a small settlement, built on the peak of the mountain that towers us all. We call it Gavati, and my parents and I lived our lives peacefully among the other nomads of the settlement. Among these nomads was my best friend, Niravasi, Nira Ishani, the man who would go on to become the first and only emperor of Niravasi. It's cold. Give me a second. Now I'm all fluffy, pink. He and I would go on to spend many nights together, watching the stars above and wishing for a brighter future. But as the years passed, so too did the goodwill of nomads of Gavati, and soon they would set their sights on the other tribes. Nirav and I tried to warn the others not to fight the other tribes, but nobody would listen to us. And in the end, Nirav himself would pay a terrible price for our people's arrogance. His great love, Sena, would perish that day. Nirav was never the same after that day. His mind became consumed with hatred and despair, never truly forgiving himself for our loss. Now that I've lost my son, I suppose I somewhat understand how Nirav must have felt all those years ago. I just hope that he can find peace within himself before this war with the Antharians reaches its boiling point. So Niravasi is not even that old. It was all within just one generation of people that lived here. It's not old at all. Unless these people were out there living like, I don't know, 200 years or something. Alright, I'm here, Clovis. Oh, Mora, sorry, I was just checking to see if the sky rail was still working. In fact, I've almost... Man, that's a relief. I was almost worried there for a second. All we need to do now is take this car and head over to Eon's Perfection Complex. But before we do, is there anything you would like to talk about before we leave? Where are we going? Where exactly are we going, Clovis? You said something about the Perfection Complex. Yeah, that's right. Eon's little base of operations here in Niravasi. Every human that's arrived in Niravasi is taken there by the Harvester. Anything else? Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk, Clovis, about Momo? If you need anyone, I'm here for you. Thank you, Bora. But I'll be okay. I just need a little time, you know? Alright then, let's go! I don't want to give you any more chances of catching us. Yeah, you and me both. Let's get out of this damn tower once and for all. Yeah, boy! Let's move on! Hey, are you settled in okay? Yeah, I am, but I don't know who said what. It's the first time I've ever been in one of these things. Are you sure it's safe to ride? Hopefully, but you can never be too sure with these things, Mora. Either way, it's the only way we'll be able to get into Eon's Perfection Complex. So just sit back, relax, and let the car do its thing. We'll be good, I promise. I don't trust it. I am almost 100% sure that Clovis will also die. You know, it's weird knowing I'll have to start using public transport for travel. I'm certainly not going to be able to fly with this severed wing. Don't say that, Clovis. I'm sure someone back home will be able to fix it. I appreciate the thought, but I've yet to meet anyone that can work miracles like that. Besides, it'll be a great story to tell my sisters when I get back home, Laura. You never told me you had any sisters, Clovis. What are they like? Oh, you know, the kind of siblings you get from a typical Filarian family. Beth, Pippi, and Nancy. All of them vary in age, but equally as annoying. Being the only boy in the family, my dad had a lot of expectations of me. He dug a little too much for me, which is why I even signed up for this job. That must have been a tough decision to make. Were your family okay with it? My mom had her concerns, but in the end, she wanted me to do what my heart told me to. I'm sure they say the same thing now after they see me again, though. I will be fine. If your parents love you, you will be fine. As long as you don't freaking die. How about you, Mora? Have you got any plans on what you want to do when you get back home to Filaria? Filaria? Not really. The whole reason I came to Niravasi in the first place was to help out my family. Your family? It's okay, Clovis. I'm not talking about my sister here. After she passed away, I was taken in by a friend of my father's. I've been together with Manfred and his family for almost a decade. They can never replace the sister I lost, but they're still my family. Recently, they've run into financial troubles and I've tried my best to help out. I thought if I took this job, I'll be able to pay them back for all they did for me. If I had known about what would happen here, I would have never taken the job. You can't blame yourself for that, Mora. Nobody can predict what tomorrow holds. The best you can do is deal with things like that when the time comes. After all, I thought I never had the chance to speak with another Ontarian again. Now that we're both getting better acquaintance with each other, I have to apologize. When we first spoke, I didn't think much of you the time, Mora. But after a while, your charming personality sort of grew on me. And now here we are, together at last, making our way out of here. Do you think we're going to make it out of here alive, Clovis? I mean, we're breaking into Ian's lair. Listen, I know it's a long shot, but this is the best chance we have of getting out of this city alive, Mora. We arrived at the Perfection Complex. Find your team, and then find a way out of this damn city. Hopefully. But I don't know. I still feel like Eon's still going to come after us. And Clovis will die, and I'll just be sad. And we all can hug each other and cry on each other's shoulder after that happens. This I'll stop, Mora. And remember, you're in Eon's territory now. If anything happened to us, I want you to know it's been a pleasure. Yeah. Clovis, I don't want you to die. Alright, I'll go scout ahead and see if we're in the clear, Mora. To be honest, that voice suited him on the radio, but he has such a tough face that I think maybe if he spoke like that, it would suit him much better. And it would be easier on my throat and nose and everything. It's a terminal. Doesn't seem to be working at the moment. Okay. So we're here. We are here. Heon's lair. Oh, it's a safe room. Check it out, Mora. It's one of those safe rooms, like the ones we've been using. You know what that means? We can sleep. Oh yeah. It means we finally get to have a break. Come on, let's have a look inside. Fuck yeah, a break. There's only one bed though. We can sleep together, Clovis. Oh. Wow, it's the first time I've ever been in one of these rooms, Mora. I have to say, I like what I see, Mora. They're the perfect little gateway. Anyway, you must be tired from all that running around, am I right? There's still a lot of ground for us to cover, so let's just wrap a while. Let's rest up while we can. And don't worry about where I'll sleep, Mora. You just go and lay down in the bed. Alright then. You can always hop on, you know. Just hop on, Clovis. Tell it to me straight, Doctor. How bad is it? I need to know if my son's going to be okay. Don't worry, Mr. Anwar. We stabilized his condition and successfully cauterized the wound below. Unfortunately, we weren't able to reattach his tail back onto his body. I'm afraid it was just too much damage for his body to handle. But I fear the physical injury pales in comparison to the mental damage he received from this horrible experience. Especially after the loss of... Would you mind giving us some time alone, ma'am? I like to talk with my son before he wakes up. Oh, it was a ma'am! It was a ma'am that smoked a lot. Of course, Mr. Onward. If you need anything, just hit that button at the end of the room and a nurse will be with you shortly. I need to drink stuff. Dad? Oh, kitty cat, hello! Hey! Mora, you awake? I don't remember how his dad sounded like. Hey, easy, easy. It's alright, son. We're safe here. Nobody's going to hurt you here. Where are we, Dad? We're in a hospital, Mora. Same place you and your sister were born, funnily enough. Strange to think. Wait, Mina! Where is she, Dad? Dad? Mora, I don't know how else to say this, but you were a mess when we found you. It took the doctors days to get you back to health. It was a miracle you even survived. As for your sister, Dad? Your sister's not coming home. I'm sorry, Mora. I'm so sorry. That was... Clovis, are you sleeping on the ceiling? How in the world did you even get there? I mean, he's a bat. Clovis? Guess he's still tired from yesterday. I'll go on ahead and wait for him outside. Oh boy. Oh, Clovis is gone, isn't he? He left his hat. He left his... Oh, he's there. He's sleeping. He really is sleeping on the ceiling. Okay. Oh, Christ. For a moment there, I really thought that Clovis just went out without me and left his hat behind. Just as a token of, like, that was a pleasure, Mora, goodbye. But he's just there in the ceiling sleeping. Okay. I'm gonna end this one here, then I'm getting tired of talking and I need a break. So, which means I'm going to play World of Warcraft in silence. Anyway, if you're liking it, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more. I'm going to play Niravasi until the end. And as usual, hope you all have a happy ever after. I'll see you on the next day. Bye bye.